Yes, ready. Hello, Anna. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone's having a great week. You should be able to see my hands now. I think there might be a small delay on the feed, but I think we're okay. Marcia, Mari, Shadow, hello, hello, welcome. Welcome all the beautiful people. Sonia, Rosa, ¿cómo estás? Sumor, hello. Maria, hello. Peter, hi, welcome. Sharon, welcome. How's everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a good week. I can't believe it's already Wednesday. Faith, hello. Rhonda, welcome. Daniela, oh, good morning to you. Good afternoon here. Good evening. We people from all over the world. It's wonderful. Hello, Lana. Yes, you can see my hands. Margaret, Milena, Anastasia, Janine, Dan. No, I don't know where your pants are. Probably left them in the bathtub. Marlene, Doreen, Margareta, Janine, Suzanne, Cecilia. Hello and welcome, beautiful people. So, as always, at the end of my live events, I'll be giving away a free reading. It's either a free card reading, a free pendulum reading, or a free spirit mediumship reading. And all you need to do to qualify for that is to share the stream out, and preferably to groups. So I'm going to give a shout out to Lana and Faith for sharing to a group. So thank you for that. Okay. Moni, Susanna, Aline, Takash. Well, of course I am Dan. That's why I know you have ice cream in your freezer. Charlene, Suzanne. Hello, hello, hello. Faustina, hello. Great, I'm very happy to have people here this evening. So we're going to get started in just a moment. Melina, great to have you back. Lisa. So this is the weekly pendulum event, and I'm going to encourage you to follow along. We'll go through my opening rituals. And just to show you, I'll lay out the pendulums that we may be working with this evening. Hello, Jules. All right. And if you want to try this at home, all you need to do is, get a piece of paper. I like to do the yeses on the top and the no's to the left and right. And all you really need to do is just get a necklace, preferably not too heavy, preferably lighter than this. But really all you need is a piece of paper and a necklace. So if you don't have a pendulum or a pendulum cloth, you can simply just use something like that if you'd like to follow along. Janelle, Susanna, Tanya, good evening, good evening. All right. Oh, yes. Well, you are a top fan too, Dan. Maybe I can create a separate badge for you. All right. So the first thing that we want to do before we get started is to do a little meditation to open. So I just want you to slow down your breath a little bit. I want you to start drawing in that beautiful white light from above, that beautiful prana. And I want you to imagine it filling your body and surrounding you, energizing you, and surrounding you in its protective light and energy. And then I want you to ask that your guides of the highest vibration aid in this process, that those that have come before, all beings of light and ascended masters, all angels, guardian angels, archangels, principalities of heaven, and God, come forward to aid us this evening. And breathe in that white light. And we thank them. Now, before we get started, I'll go over my ritual to open. Those of you that are advanced realize that all you need to do is set your intentions. But for those that like a ritual, it's a nice reminder that, you know, we can visually set our intentions this way too. So what we want to do is we want to clean our area. We want to have the intention that, you know, cords be cut, that only love may enter and that only love may leave our workspace here, okay? It's important. We don't want any lower vibrational energies or anything like that. They're not invited. So, and as you know, I take my sage really seriously this year. No one's messing around. And of course, make sure you don't burn yourself. Take that, 2020. All right, and what you want to do is you just want to fan out the smoke in your workspace and on your instruments with the intention that only love may enter and that only love may leave. Okay? That only love may enter, that only love may leave. And you want to imagine any cords that are no longer of use being cut from our instruments and our workspace. Only love may enter and only love may leave. So that's how you prepare your workspace. And before we get started here, I just want to remind everyone that if you share it out to groups, that you qualify for a free reading at the end of the event. And at the very end of the event, I will be picking a winner randomly from the social media box. So thank you, Tanya, Melina, Charlene, Lana, and Faith for sharing. Hello, Adalis, Denise. All right. Give a few more shout outs here. Teresa, Charlene, Lorna, Michelle. Great. Awesome. Okay. So as we're getting started here now, I would like you to put whatever questions that you may have in the chat, but only do it once, okay? Repeated questions will not be answered because they kind of jumble things up. And we want to be very respectful of spirit, okay? We don't want to be bothering them with, you know, kind of like really silly questions. So we want to be respectful in the questions that we're asking as well, okay? And remember that, you know, I have one more step to do, and that's the calibration. So let me do the calibration while you guys chat your questions. And remember, only put your question once, okay? We will make an effort to get to everybody, but if it gets a little too crazy, I'll need to just randomize it. And I'm sorry if your question gets skipped once we go random, but you know, I'll do the best I can. All right. So I'm going to ask Spirit to center my pendulum, and I'm going to ask my yes control response. Are we in the month of September? As you can see, we have a yes on our control for yes. I'll ask them to center, please. And then I will ask, are we in the month of December? As you can see, that's a no. Oh, thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so I'm going to start going down the list for your questions. Just remember to only type them in the chat once. Repeated questions will probably be skipped because I need to be respectful of Spirit. Okay. All right, so we'll go to Kim Harris. Will Mike and I get together again? Can I answer her question, please, Spirit? Should get back together with Mike. That looks like a yes for you, dear. Center, please. Okay, so Michelle, what month will I find real love? Okay, we can do a month. All right, Spirit. What month will she find love? So I'm seeing a swing below the fold and toward the month of June. So to me that looks like June. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. I need to move the chat. Okay, so we are at... Oh, thank you for the share, Shadow Robins. Center, please. So those that share get entered into the free giveaway. So Anna Wilson, will we buy a house this year? It's looking like that's a yes for you, dear. Although it's a gentle yes, I may say that it may be towards the end of the year. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, so we are on to... Center, please. Karen Jeffs. Will I marry Jim? Will Karen Jeffs marry Jim? Well, as you can see, that went to a no. Not sure your situation, but I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. All right. All right, so we are at... Center, please. Felicia Pepe. Will I conceive this month? Will Felicia conceive this month? Well, that is going to a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. So we are on to Sonia Kindberg. Will I get a job? Will Sonia get a job? Use my energy, Spirit. So yes, you do. Yes, you will, dear. You'll get a job. I hope that helps you. Center, please. Okay. So we are on Lorna. Will my surgery be successful? Let's answer her question, please, Spirit. Will Lorna's surgery be successful? Yes, yes, dear. I'm definitely moving to yes. So no worries there. Set those good, positive intentions out there. Feel that it's already done. Feel that it's successful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And we are on Suzanne Robinson, is my business going to do well? Is Suzanne's business going to do well, Spirit? That's a yes, dear. There was a little hesitation there, so it might take a little time, but ultimately it's a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, let's see. All right. So, Lisa, will I be in a relationship soon? We answered Lisa's question, Spirit. Lisa going to be in a relationship soon. Yes, you will. It's a positive response. It's a little bit weak. It might take a little time, but because it depends on what you define soon, this year or a few months. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so we are on to Anna Wilson. Will I have financial abundance? You remember the mantra for abundance, right? I am abundant. Center, please. Will Anna have financial abundance? Use my energy, Spirit. As you can see, that is moving to yes. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Julie Jones asks, is getting this new car a mistake? Answer Julie's question, please. Well, we have Spirit indicating possibly. So I suppose that's still in the air for you there. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right. I move the chat down. So I'm doing a pendulum reading, so I can't tell you what job or what type of job you'll have next. Okay? So I'll make sure that your questions are of the yes-no type to get the best response for this particular event. All right. Center, please. Tanya Randolph asks, will Brian and I be in a relationship? That looks like a yes, dear. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so we are on to Lisa. Will I ever get an extension for our house? Is Lisa going to get an extension to her house? Use my energy, Spirit. Right now we have a no on that. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right. Okay, so we are on to Shadow Robinson. Thank you for the share. Will my spiritual awakening happen soon? Will Shadow's spiritual awakening happen soon? Yes, it will, dear. Don't say keep meditating. Set those intentions and it'll happen, no problem. Spirit. Center, please. Gotta move the chat down again. Alright, so we are on to Charlene. Did my mom visit me and was the message real? It sounds very interesting. I'm guessing she probably did message you. Can we answer Charlene's question, please, Spirit? Did her mom visit her and was the message real? So as you can see, that's a yes. So that was your mom. Those in spirit are always sending us messages through repeating numbers or synchronicities or most common in our dreams. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, let's see here. Go to Rhonda Wade. Will me and my ex-husband get back together? Rhonda get back together with her ex. Okay. So you see how the pendulum is sort of swinging around in this little circle here? This is a will not answer sign, okay? And this often happens when the event in question is a spiritual milestone, or it's something that spirit will not answer because you need to experience it. And part of experiencing things in this life is why we're here, okay? Center, please. But in my opinion, I would probably never go back to an ex. So I'm just saying. Alright, so we are at Felicia. Is my current love interest in me meant to be? Answer Felicia's question, please, Spirit. We have another will not answer. Oh, 2 in a row. So, you got to follow your heart there, my dear, okay? And if you feel it's meant to be, follow it, okay? But if you get a bad feeling in your heart or your intuition, follow your intuition and your heart, okay? Center, please. Oh, it's good to see you, Aquarius, Aliha, and Sheila. All right. So we are at Martisa Gomez. Will I get another job soon? Can we answer her question, please? Will she get another job soon? Yes, you will get another job soon. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Kathy and Pat, for the shares. Super appreciated. Alright, so we are on Idalis. Will I pass my certification test next week? Can we answer Idalis' question, please? Getting a yes for that, my dear. I think you'll be just fine. So relax, set those good positive intentions that you've passed. Really feel it that it's already done. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Alright, so Margaret DeMello says, Will there be a new job for me in 2020? Can you answer Margaret's question, please, Spirit? So that's a yes for you. Yeah, that's a good response. It's probably not too far away. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Alright, so we are at money. Will I center, please? Thank you, Spirit. Money. Will I fall in love again? Love is in the air tonight. Look at all this. Will money fall in love again? Well, that's a yes, dear. So hold that love in your heart and feel it. I hope that helps you. Center, please. Alright, so Lisa asks that she's trying to go on the right path. Will it work out? Is she on the right path, and is it going to work out for her? Yes, it appears that you are, my dear. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, so we are at Anastasia Gilmore. Does my dad need my mom to truly forgive him? So that's a no. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And if he is in spirit, which I believe he is, he's already sorry for that. So, you know, if your mom would like to forgive him, I mean, there's nothing negative about that either. I'm all about forgiveness and love. So, you know, I would encourage forgiveness and love always. You want to set those good intentions, okay? So you want to send out that good positive energy. And, you know, forgiving and truly loving someone can be difficult sometimes, but, you know, let's make sure that we do the best to love everyone, even those in spirit. Okay, let's see here. All right, so we are at Daniela. Will I get the job I was interviewed for last week? Will she get the job she was interviewed for? Looks like a yes for you, my dear. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Alright, so Teresa asks, is my grandmother, Teresa, my spirit guide? Is her grandmother one of her spirit guides? So we got it, looks like we are swinging to, and just see if it's stabilizing. Okay, so that's stabilized to a no. Those in spirit usually are different from our guides, okay? Like, for example, your grandmother may visit you, give you intuitive nudges. She may make her presence known. But fundamentally, usually they're different than a spirit guide. Spirit. Center, please. But that's not to say that, that your grandmother doesn't visit you. I'm sure that she does. Okay, but there's a little distinction between those in spirit and those that are called spirit guides. All right, so we are on Rosa. Will Mike and I get married in the future? That's a pretty powerful swing there, Rosa. Looks like that's going to get a positive result for you there. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right. All right, Marianne McNally. We'll see if Spirit answers this one for you. She asks, should I stay in a relationship? It's very personal. Spirit may not answer this. So we are, okay. So now we are actually doing a 360 rotation, which is will not answer. Okay. So that's a question that you need to, as you can see, that's a very powerful will not answer. Okay. So I want you to follow your heart and your intuition on that. Okay. And if you're really questioning it, it might be better for you to move on. I don't know your situation. Maybe you can make amends. But I would encourage you to follow your heart and your intuition on that, okay? Because those are seldom wrong. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we are at Mildred Coffee. Is my father around me? Answer Mildred's question, please, Spirit. Is her father around her? That's a yes. And as you have all seen similar questions, that these are always yeses, because those in spirit are simply a thought away. So yes, they're all here. Honestly, they really haven't gone anywhere. They're still beside us. So beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, so Felicia. Will I find out I'm pregnant in October? Answer Felicia's question, please, Spirit. Is she going to find out she's pregnant in October? No, not October. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And good evening to you too, Sheila. Okay, so we are at Ashley. Will I have another child? Is Ashley going to have another child? Looks like I'm getting a positive result on that. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And to follow up with that, she asks, is my husband with me tonight? No, I'm sorry, Sheila. Sheila asks, is my husband with me tonight? Yes, Sheila. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And Jules asks, will my husband still be in the asphalt business? Answer Jules' question, please, Spirit. It's interesting getting a no to that. Possibly a different line of work. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, so, those in spirit, really, they are always with us. They are a thought away, usually right next to us. So, and whenever you want to feel their presence, or if you want to speak to them, you need to just simply open your mind up and, ask the question to them, speak their name, say hello. They're always with us to offer their support and their love. Okay? So, it's something that I want everyone to realize, that spirit is always there for us, okay? And should you need anything, or if you want to speak to them, you may do so. And I would encourage you to listen to the response that you get, okay? And the response that you get may start with a I or a you. So if it starts with an I, it's more than often, your own thoughts. But if you get a response that's a you, it's very often spirit or spirit guides speaking to us, okay? All right, so Denise Moore, will I be happy again? Answer Denise Moore's question, please, Spirit. Yes, you will, dear. And if you're having trouble right now, I would urge you to do the best you can to work on it, to move on, and to, sort of clear your energy a little bit, set those good intentions, and do something every day that brings you a little bit of joy, okay? Because why? Like attracts like, okay? So if you're around the house miserable all day, what's tomorrow going to bring for you? More of the same. So start to do something that brings you a little bit of joy, even if it's a little thing or a hobby. Okay? I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. All right, Doreen Cat, am I going to lose my job? So we got a will not answer to that. I'm not sure the specifics of your job, but it's for you and spirit to work out. It's for you to experience without any interference. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, so we are at Natalie. Will my oldest daughter move to Texas with the rest of the family? Will her oldest daughter move to Texas? I'm getting a no from Spirit on that. Not sure of the situation, but they're indicating no. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, so Margie Dixon asks, will I get my grandkids from foster care next week? Answer her question, please, Spirit. Possibly more time on that. Maybe not next week, dear. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, I need to move up the chat. And now that we are at 40 minutes in, it's really the last chance to share the stream and to qualify for the free reading giveaway at the end. So if you're interested in a free reading, pendulum card or spirit, all you need to do is share or like, okay? So sharing to groups will get you pretty much in the social media box in the front here, which is where most of the selection occurs. Thank you, Tanya, for that. Okay, so we're at Tanya Jones. Center, please. Yeah, me too, Anna. Such poor children. Much love to them and your family. Tanya, she asks, is this relationship hopeless? So that's a no, it's not hopeless, center please. But again, Tanya, like the other responses, I would urge you to follow your heart and your intuition, okay? All right, let's see. Center please. All right, so we have Ada Rocha. Will my mammogram have a good outcome? So that is a gentle yes. You may have something you need to take care of, but ultimately I think you'll be all right. So, of course, always follow the advice of your doctors. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. And much love and healing to you too, okay? So everyone send Ada some of that beautiful green light. Okay, so center, please. So Faustina asks if she's going to receive her green card by November. Is Faustina going to receive her green card by November? Use my energy, please. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. So, Faustina, that's a yes. Although it was a little bit of a bouncy yes. I feel like there might be some little bit of back and forth going on there, okay? But ultimately, you're on track. Okay, so Queen Famous. Will I get a car this year? Will you answer Queen Famous's question, please? So let's say yes. The Queen's gonna be rocking in a new car. Center, please, Spirit. You gotta have a little laughter. You gotta have a little fun. All right, let's see here. Moving the chat. Oh, thank you, Kathy Plumman, for the share. All right, so Sue Moore asks, will I have a new career? It's a yes for you, dear. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. So Carrie Stewart, is buying her current house the right choice? Can we answer Carrie's question, please? Looks like a yes. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Oh, you're welcome, Queen Famous. By the way, I love your name. Let's see. I'm surprised we don't have any Bigfoot questions here. Let's see here. Oh, you're most welcome. All right, so we are at Teresa. Is my dad showing signs he's around? Answer Teresa's question. That's a very powerful yes. I feel like he's probably swinging this pendulum for you. So yeah, he's sending you those signs. Pay attention to them. Thank you, Spirit. All right. So Faith asks, which month will my relationship get back together? Can we give her a month, Spirit? Let's try to see. Spirit, is that February? Yes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. That looks like February from what I saw. I hope that helps you, dear. Violet Angel, hello, hello. Oh, thank you, Sue Moore. Okay, let's see here. So we are at Sherry. Do I need to move to a different job? Go ahead, Violet Angel. Answer Sherry's question, please, Spirit. She needs to go to a different job. Oh, that's a very powerful yes there. You have a toxic work environment, perhaps? Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. If you can find something that's more agreeable to you, of course, it's encouraged. And as always, follow your intuition. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so we are on Michelle. Will my cold case be resolved? Will her cold case be resolved? Yes, it does look like that is going to be resolved for you. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. So, Violet Angel. Will A be coming back towards me in the future? Can I answer Violet Angel's question, please? So, unfortunately, it's a will not answer from Spirit, okay? So, what this means for you, Violet Angel, is that, this is a very personal matter that your soul needs to learn from this experience, and Spirit is not going to interfere with that, okay? But, I'd encourage you to follow your heart, dear, okay? And most importantly, your intuition. Center, please. All right, let's see. All right. Moving the chat down. Sharon Monique, what is your question? And if I skipped it, I'm skipping. I occasionally skip a question that's not that I can't answer on the cloth. So if you have a question that I can answer using the spirit cloth, I will. Otherwise, I need to move on to the next person. All right. Sarah Peck. Will my daughter get married? That's a very positive yes there. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, let's see here. So we are on Pam Jordan. Will my brother be okay? I got a yes for you, dear. Your brother will be okay. Much love and beautiful energy to you and your family and your brother. Center, please. I'm going to go to Susan O'Connell. Will I find true love? Answer Susan's question, please. Go ahead, Ashta. All right, let's answer Susan's question, please. So as you saw, that swung around a little bit before I went to yes. So a little bit of a journey to get there, but yes, you will. Thank you, Spirit. All right. All right, that question was answered. So please only put your question in once. It's actually kind of confusing if it's more than once. All right, so we are at Sharon Ann. Will she find abundance this year? Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. I'm not sure what that notification was. Apologize for that. So we are in the last couple minutes now, so I need to shuffle the chat. So if I didn't get to your question, it's, of course, nothing personal. It's just a very large volume of questions for only 1 hour. Okay, so we're going to be shuffling now. All right, so we are at Ashta. Ashta wants to know if she's on the right path for her career. Is Ashta on the right path for her career? Yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, sorry, Anna. I'm not sure what that was at all, actually. I think it was something from my computer. And that was a kind of a weird notification. I never heard that sound before either, so I'll investigate that afterwards. Okay, let's see. So we are at Dream Achiever. Can we answer Dream Achiever's question, please? you can see, that is a no. So I'm not sure what message you got, but it wasn't from Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. Okay, let's see here. All right. All right, I'm shuffling the chat questions. All right, so we are at Karen Martin. Will my aunt... Center, please, Spirit. Thank you. Will my Aunt Mary's walking improve soon? Yes, that's a definite yes. That's a strong, powerful yes, too. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so we're on Butterfly. Will I meet a new love soon? Yes, you will. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right. Oh, I love everyone here. You know that. And if I don't get to you, nothing personal at all. All right, so we are at Tanya Jones. Will my daughter ever have another child? Will her daughter have another child? Oh, it's a yes for you, Tanya. Awesome. Congratulations. Thank you, Spirit. Center, please. All right, shuffling again. And just remember, I'm shuffling questions now because I don't have time to answer everybody. So much apologies about that. But we do this every Wednesday, so you just try to get in line first next Wednesday and you'll have a better chance. All right, so we are at Tiffany Murphy. She's opening a new business and wants to know if it'll be successful. Will her new business be successful? I'm getting a yes for that. I hope that helps you, dear. Center, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so Jules says, is my mom still happy in heaven? That's a yes for you, dear. And as you know, she's with you. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. All right, let's see here. When Spirit doesn't answer, so Rhonda Wade asks, what does it mean when Spirit doesn't want to answer a question? It means that it's an important event in your life that you need to learn from, okay? So we come here to learn lessons, essentially, and to grow spiritually, ultimately. So when we run into a question that is part of our spiritual growth, oftentimes you'll get a will not answer. And that's just Spirit choosing not to interfere. Robert Murray says, I'm the first medium that he's seen to use this. Yeah, so a lot of mediums do different type of work. Some just strictly go to spiritual connections. I like to also do manifestations, and I like to do that through pendulum work, dowsing rods, whatever's available to me that spirit would like to use. I like to give them the opportunity, and of course, I do like the card readings as well. So I give spirit every chance spirit wants. All right, so let's see here. We're at 1 hour, so I'll answer one more question. And then we will pick a winner for the free reading. Okay. Okay, so we are at the last question. That is Tanya. She is interviewing, and she wants to know if she'll be able to change her job soon. She'll be able to change her job soon. And say yes. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Much appreciated. Okay. So at this moment, we'd like to give thanks to our guides and our guardians, those that have come before, ascended masters, beings of light, angels, guardian angels, archangels, principalities of heaven and God, for joining us this evening and providing messages for the highest good. Thank you. So we will shuffle the chat alert here, and we will pick a winner for the free reading. It's always the exciting part. Okay. So I have a winner. All right, so the winner is Charlene, okay? And your last name, Leclerc, I believe. You need to send me a direct message on my Facebook business page. I can't send a message out. And we will get your free reading scheduled and booked. So please do that. And for everyone else, we have this every Wednesday, so make sure that you set the notifications to see first, and have your questions ready. Next event will be a card reading and a demonstration of mediumship, followed by our meditation on Sunday. And we'll probably do another healing meditation. I think that's always a very nice, positive way to start the week. So I'd like to thank everybody, send my love to all of you and all your family and friends. Much love. Have a beautiful rest of your week, and I will see you on one of my love events very soon. Thank you. Love you all. Bye.